Okay, ey, ey. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustaba, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustaba, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. Ey, ey. Conmigo ya no tiene break. Ey, yo no quiero de tu amor fake. Ey, ya no te...
Now here is Sal Frelick. Outside low, and the home opener is underway. And a foul ball. Next pitch misses way outside. Just missed. Andujar, long run, dives for it, got it, makes the play. Now the number 2 hitter, Jackson Chourio. Just missed. 1 out, base is empty.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Pasquantino, and he's out on the tag. 2 down, base is empty. Here comes Christian Yelich. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. Strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
2 outs, base is empty. And that's a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, safe at second.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
And that one is inside, ball 1.
Well, a really good chance right here to pick up a run in the top of the first after what seemed to be a real quiet start to the inning.
Finish him.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Count's full.
Yelich at second with 2 down. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
And here is Hoskins. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2 is the count.
Just off the inside corner. Now 1 and 2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. Blanco makes the catch. And that'll do it. And now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Line drive, hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
That one ripped. And he's got a double.
Waste no time there. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. Got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
Miguel Andujar stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swing at a ground ball. Slings to first in time. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Michael Garcia.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Just missed. That one finds the zone, and now it's even 1-1. And that is out of play.
Two the count.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. 2 outs. Goes down looking. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Zach Neto. Bubic back to work. Right through there for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Up the middle. Oh, great stop. From his knees, the throw. And they get the out. And now the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. And that's outside.
That pitch is out.
Oh, look at the stop. Gathers and throws in time. Got him.
Well, I believe we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
And a foul ball. No score here in the second. That misses. And 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Finish him.
Got him swinging. Welcome back, Kauffman Stadium here in Kansas City, Missouri, home of the Royals. These fans watched their team reach the postseason last year for the first time since 2015 when they won it all.
And they took a massive step forward with their development, and the numbers back it up. They won 30 more games in 2024 compared to 23.
In the air, right side. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. On the ground. Terang over to first in time. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Fouled off down the right side. The Royals improving by 30 wins may have surprised people around baseball. I think it's a good sign how disappointed they were being eliminated by the Yankees.
You know, Boog, they really believed they were good enough to keep playing in the ALCS and beyond. They'll need to see some more of that confidence this year if they want to make another run in the postseason.
Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Man at second. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Just outside. And it's 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Up the middle. Fires over to Hoskins. And there's 2 down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And to the plate for Kansas City, Joey Wiemer. That one off the mark. 1-0. Breaking ball misses down and away. Fought off foul. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
gets a piece and stays alive. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. This is Bryce Terang. Terang measures 6 feet even, 190 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2018. And that finds the mark on the outside corner. And that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Next for the Brewers, Sal Frelick. Late with the swing there. Top of the third, no score. Inside, and you hit him.
Ball got him right there.
Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. And there's a ball.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Runner on the move. Ball outside. And safe. It's a stolen base. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Yelich in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. And that one finds its way through. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. In there safely.
Gets him on the board first, coming through with 2 RBIs on that swing. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now it's William Contreras. Just missed. Man at first, 1 away. Blanco. Snags it for the second out. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And that's in the dirt.
1 strike. That's foul.
Finish him.
Yelich, the runner at first with 2 gone. Ground ball up the middle. Base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Neto in the box now. No balls and a strike. In the dirt, blocked.
Nope, that's inside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And that'll load the bases.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Mitchell in the box, lays off for ball 1. Swings through that.
One ball, one
So they're
strike.
all loaded up with 2 outs.
Nope.
Boog, in situations like these,
got
the
2
air
balls,
can get
1
really
strike.
thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Andujar on the move. Squeezes it. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So up now for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. And there's a foul ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That misses. And that's ball 2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Mitchell makes the catch, and there's 1 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And first offering is fouled off.
Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL/NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first 2 seasons, Boog. The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
Fires over to Hoskins,
Now
and Witt is out.
Ready. 30.
That one the other way. Makes the catch, inning over. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's the 3rd baseman, Joseph Ortiz. Sliced hard but foul.
Well, these Brewers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
And now 2-1 after that missed inside. And he swings through that one.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses, and it's a full count.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Blanco ranging into the alley, and it's caught for the out. Bryce Terang, the next to hit, caught looking his first time up.
Terang.
And there's a strike. Bases empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Next pitch is outside. Just missed.
2-1.
One down, base is empty. Next offering is outside.
Still just the 2nd batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. And now the right fielder, Sal Frelick. And that misses. Ball 1.
1-0.
And that drops in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Finish him.
That one misses, and it's 2-2. Got him looking. They get 4 strikeouts for him on the bump. Bottom of the 4th, and to the plate for Kansas City, Miguel Andujar. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strikes. Ball.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
That one laced to center and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Got fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Outside.
Garcia up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. But it's not in time, and they just get one. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Dairon Blanco. Runner takes off. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped.
High grounder into the outfield for a knock. In to score is the runner from third. And it's an RBI single, and it's a one-run game.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough.
Terang to second. That's one. On to Hoskins. Double play. Back here in Kansas City, we go to the top of the fifth. Now the left fielder, Jackson. Chorio.
Now pitching for the Royals, number 46, John Schreiber.
And it's fouled off. Check swing, called strike. Off the mark there. Ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Blanco makes his way towards it. One down. Now it's Christian Yelich. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one.
Ball, that's out.
That clips the corner.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On Duhar. 2 away now. And now William Contreras. Ball one there. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the fifth. Now one missed. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the right fielder, Joey Weimer. There's the strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
And that's outside. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. That K is his 3rd of the game. So digging in, Vinny Pasquantino. Swing and a ground ball. Terang over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. That one down the line, and that's just foul. And ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
This to third, Ortiz. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. New inning getting started. Reese Hoskins to the plate. Schreiber back to work. In the zone for a strike. That was the sweeper. Hoskins, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And that one misses up and in. And that's ball one.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. And he held up. Sets him down looking. That was pretty nasty. Next for Milwaukee, Zach Neto. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. That's off the inside corner. 2 balls, no strikes. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Garrett Mitchell now at the plate. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. And the sweeper is off the plate. Weimer brings it in, and that is that. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, well, we go bottom 6. So up now for Kansas City, Freddie Fermin. And that one upstairs, ball 1. And there's a base hit to the left. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Miguel Andujar. Just missed.
1-0.
In there at the knees.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
That one misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And the batter now Michael Garcia. Both 2 in this one. Cut on and lifted in the air. Frelick has a beat on it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Dairon Blanco steps in for the Royals. 1 for 2.
Blanco.
There's a swing and a drive. And that is that. Top of inning number 7. Down the third baseman, Joseph Ortiz.
Ortiz. Now pitching for the Royals, number 53, Carlos Estevez.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And there's 1 down. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Boots it. Still fires to first, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. So 2 down now, and here is Sal Freeland. Check swing, makes contact, but that's foul. Weimer, long run into the gap. Hauls it in to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the seventh. Leading off, Salvador Perez. First pitch misses.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Tosses to first. One up, one down. And now Nick Lofton.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Line drive. He makes the catch, and there's two down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But
now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Gone. He dunks it off the foul pole. And this game is tied. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
With the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Ball one there.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, look for something down in the zone.
That's strike three and the third out. So we take a break. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Jackson Chourio.
Jackson Chourio.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Now 1-1.
One strike. Nope, that's off the plate. Ball two.
Blanco settles under it. Makes the grab, one away. And now it'll be Christian Yelich, known for his late inning heroics. The changeup missing. 1-0. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
Blanco gets there. He's under it. Makes the grab for the second out. Up now for Milwaukee, William Contreras.
Now batting, the catcher, William Contreras.
And a slider misses down and away. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Outside low, 2-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher is afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 3-up, 3 down. Back here in Kansas City, on the bottom of the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to him. Freddie Fermin. On the ground, right side, Terang. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And next up for the Royals, Miguel Andujar. Check swing, appeal to first, and he won a round. Just enough that time. towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
On the ground, out to short. Fires over to Hoskins, and a couple of quick outs.
Up next,
Michael Garcia getting ready to hit.
Michael Garcia.
Pitching change here, Nick Mears.
Number 20. Nick Mears.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Up the middle, Neto. Inning over on the ground out. Took just 2 pitches to finish the frame out of the bullpen. All set to start the 9th in this one. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Estevez back to work. Makes the grab, one down.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten the potential winning run on base, maybe even in the scoring position. But that's just one of those hang with thems.
Neto. I think he got a piece. That's strike one. Next offering is in for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. All tied up here at the top of the 9th. That just misses. Ball 2.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
I got
And
3 and
this
2.
is inside. Weimer under it. Hauls it in, 2 away. So up next, Garrett Mitchell.
Number 5, Garrett Mitchell. Now pitching for the Royals, number 60, Lucas.
Swing and a miss. 1-1. Erceg, 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, here's the center fielder, Tyrone Blanco. And that one is downstairs. Ball 1. Fly ball down the line, and that's a foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. High fly ball out towards left field. Makes the catch, 1 down. So now the DH spot, Salvador Perez. And that one fouled off. That to right. Frelick has a beat on it. He's got it. And there are 2 outs. Now it's the second baseman. Nick Lofton. 0 for 3 in this one.
Lopez.
There's the strike. Lopez tries to check his swing. Now we'll look to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Trying to send this to extra innings. And 1-2.
That's inside.
Out to short. Fires over to Hoskins. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras. We're in extras here. Here's the third baseman, Joseph Ortiz. And that one finds its way through. And they have their first hit since the third inning. He's in there.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
That's a ball.
Terang at the plate now. That's ball one. Inside. Now 2-0. Ortiz at second with nobody out. Puts it away for the out.
The right fielder, number 10.
Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Sal Frelick. And that misses. And it's 1-0. One out and a runner at second. And here in extra innings. That's out number 2. So digging in, Jackson Chourio.
Jackson Chourio.
And that's
inside,
off
ball one.
The inside edge. And that is ball one. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's outside.
That's outside.
Sneaks through, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Not going to get him. It's up the line.
Comes through with the RBI. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Harvey.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-2. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. On to the bottom of the 10th. At the plate, Joey Weaver.
Joey Weaver.
Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Now pitching for Milwaukee, number 47, Jared Koenig.
To third. Throws across the diamond. One up, one down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
This one smashed down the right field line. This one looks like trouble. And that's going to kick into the corner. Runner scores from second as they get one back.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame.
Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
The catcher, number 34.
Freddie Fermin steps in for the Royals.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Missing inside. And the count now 2-0.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The tying run at the plate. Ground ball right side. There's one. Out. The double play ends it right here.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boo. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady.